Hello friends, welcome to Communication Skills for Everyone. In this channel, you're going to learn English language skills, personality development, vocabulary, and all-round development.
Hello friends, welcome to Communication Skills for Everyone. Today we will learn the summary of The Night Train at Deoli by Ruskin Bond. We all would like to meet or see someone worth remembering later in life, and normally this urge is very high when we travel on a train. The Night Train at Deoli is one such story where a young boy of around 18 meets a poor and beautiful girl on a lonely platform. The story has a few nameless characters. The narrator, here boy, remembers a few journeys he made in the past. He is traveling back to Dehradun from Delhi, and 30 miles before Dehradun arrives a single platform station, Deoli. The train arrives at that station around 5 in the morning, when there is no sufficient sunlight to make out of the things. The station is rather a lonely sort of place. A few dimly lit bulbs, station master's cabin, and a tea stall. But much of his amazement, he finds at that odd hour of the day a girl with pale skin, dark eyes. Her clothes are not that new or fashionable from her outlook. She looks poor. She is selling baskets. When the narrator notices her keenly, unpretentiously, she also looks at him, and at that moment both share an unaffectionate bonding through eyes. The narrator goes to the tea stall. The girl follows him and asks him whether he wants to buy a basket. The boy, being asked, falls in love at the first sight, though no need of that basket, but still he buys one for extending the meeting with her and not to disappoint her. Soon the station master blows the whistle and they part away. The boy sitting at the window side keeps gazing at her. She too smiles at him and stands there till the train recedes out of the station. Next time, the narrator travels on the same train. He arrives at Deoli station at the same time, that is 5 in the morning. This time, the girl recognizes him instantly and he waves her back from the door of the coach while the train is chugging out of the station. The boy met her twice in the story, but every time he wanted to go against the time and society and wished to have that girl with him. Third time, upon arriving at the station at the same time, he finds no girl there. He looks here and there for her, but no avail. He inquires about the girl to the tea stall man, but he had no information about her whereabouts. The narrator thinks of leaving the train and wishes to search for the girl in the surrounding jungles or in a nearby village, but gives up the idea. The train moves on, and so does he. He makes wild guesses about her disappearance. She must have been got into a marriage, or she died due to illness, or she's not alive by a tiger from the jungle. So disappearance of the girl with no valid reason is a common threat in Ruskin Bond stories. This way he develops a sense of mystery in his work. Or was she's a ghost like Binya? This is about so we know very little of the young man's family or circumstances. We can see ourselves in him. We all remember moments of fantasy like love, feelings of strong attraction towards a person we barely know. We know what it is like to build someone up in our imagination. The narrator never moves behind that place. He never acts, and he is filled with remorse because of it. Because Bond's narrator is a kind of everyman, it is easy for readers to empathize with him. If anything, the narrator is holding on to a memory and nothing more. Despite the years passing, he has never seen the girl again, nor is he likely to, for the narrator has never taken the steps to try and find the girl, which may suggest that narrator is afraid to find out the truth. The narrator's heart is not broken, rather it is optimistic. However, the narrator finds out the truth about the girl, and the truth is unpleasant to the narrator, then his heart will be broken. It is for this reason that the narrator dreams about what could be, maintaining the innocence he had when he was afraid to touch the girl's fingers. If anything, the narrator has put the girl on pedestal which he may not justify. In his mind, the narrator has created an image of the girl that may not be real. However, it is real to the narrator. Just as everyone's first love is real, at the end of the story, the narrator has no regrets because he is working off his memory. Time changes people, but the narrator doesn't allow for this. To him, the girl has remained the same. She will always be the same for the narrator because the narrator cannot let her go. If anything, the narrator lives in hope that he may one day see the girl in Deoli again. However, the reality is most likely very different. That's it. Thank you for watching. Subscribe. Communication skills for everyone.